Hello, friends. Trying to get you situated. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Happy Thanksgiving. How are y'all today? So, it is, as you can see, about 11:30, and we are making our stuff to take up. Would you call Granny and tell her we're online? So happy Thanksgiving to y'all. And I am making a pecan pie and a broccoli rice casserole. So I thought, hey, let's just go live and wish each other a happy Thanksgiving and while we work. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our pecan pie. I don't have my pecan pie recipe on the channel, and I have a reason for that. But I thought for a live, not everybody watches a live, I will put it on the live. So the faithful people get to see my recipe for my pecan pie. But I kind of have maybe a selfish reason for not putting it on my channel. And but y'all will get to see it. Not that it's so grand, but I don't know. Family thinks it is, so they're the ones that count. So anyway, I got my crust already made. I wish y'all could see me better. I've got my crust already made, and if y'all want to know our crust recipe, just for sake of time, it is on the channel, and it's of Granny making it. So I've got my crust already made. Now we're just going to make our filling for our pecan pie. So, y'all, when y'all hop on, tell us who you are and all that jazz. All right. So we're going to do three eggs, and I like to whip mine separate, just so it's good and whipped. So I'm going to whip my 3 eggs. So this pie, my pecan pie, has 3 eggs, 1 cup of corn syrup, 2/3 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 1/4 cups of pecans, and a 1/2 cup of butter. And I like to use salted butter. So that is my pecan pie recipe. Okay, so we're going to go for a stick of butter. Like I said, it's salted butter. We're going to melt it in the microwave. And this is a bowl by itself. I'm just going to put it in the microwave and melt that. And then we got our 3 eggs, and then we're going to have some corn syrup. This was the very, very last corn syrup at Walmart. I waited till the last minute to get it, and so this was the last one. I usually like the Cairo brand, but this one's okay. So let's see if I can get it open. So what are y'all's plans today for Thanksgiving? Are y'all having a lot of people at your house? Are y'all going somewhere else for Thanksgiving? Chris and I take turns on Thanksgiving, and last year was his. Tell everybody hey.
Hey. Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the live here, and it's...
Read our comments.
Well.
So last year we was with his family, so this year we are with my family, and we are going to my mom's sister, my Aunt Lori's house. And I will tell you what all we're having. We're having ham. My uncle, I think he's either frying a turkey or he is smoking a turkey. I don't know which one. So we'll have ham, turkey, roasted Brussels sprouts, rosemary potatoes, my broccoli rice casserole. Mom makes this corn. It don't really have a name, but it's a really, really good corn. It's got cream cheese and all kinds of stuff in it. We're having, okay, I'm going to add my corn syrup to this now. Of course, we'll have rolls, Oh, we got a pecan pie, a sweet potato deal. We're having 3-layer pumpkin pie. If y'all don't know what that is, oh, it's just so good. It's got a cream cheese layer. Let's see what else. Pineapple cake. We're gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla. Let's see. Yeah, take the trash. The trash this time of the year seems like it's always full. Let's see, whatever. What are y'all saying? Nobody said nothing. Y'all are not chatty this morning. Y'all are just looking. Okay, so we need a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, and I use real Mexican vanilla. Let's see what else we having. Oh, asparagus. We're having a lot of stuff. This is the vanilla I like. We live close enough to the border. I can get that all day long at any flea market. Okay, so now we have our vanilla, our butter, our corn syrup, and now we'll add our sugar, and we're going to do 2/3 cup of sugar. What I did with this recipe, the reason I don't share it on my channel, and y'all are just special, y'all get to see it today, I kind of came up with this recipe myself. I took several recipes that I liked and with the ingredients, and I just kind of did it that way. Okay, now we have our eggs, our corn syrup, our sugar, our vanilla, and we'll go ahead and our butter, and now we'll just go ahead and add our eggs, and we'll do our pecans. And I do usually like to get my pecans from a local person. They were so expensive this year, so I just got them from Walmart last night. Another last minute thing I did. I usually never measure my pecans. I usually just kind of own, but it's about 1 cup and 1/4. I usually do 1.5 cups, and then a few extra. That's just the way I like to do it. And then we're going to put it in the oven, 350 oven, for about 45 minutes. It looks like it needs a few more. So, that's my pecan recipe. So, if you are watching this live, you know it. And, anyway. The family thinks it's good, so they're the ones that count. If I don't bring it, I'll get in trouble. All right. So there it is. We're eating at 2 o'clock, and here it is almost 12, and I'm just now doing it. But she told me to bring my food warm, so I would not, we wouldn't have to heat it up. So I'm making the broccoli rice casserole now. So I'm gonna spray my pan. Y'all have my recipe for this on the channel. It's actually going nuts this morning. I think I've seen about 50-something people watching it. Oh, I'll get that later. Well, excuse me. Okay, so what we start out with is 2 cups of uncooked rice, and I do it in my Instapot, and I did that this morning. Let me get a stick of butter. And if you want to know how I do that, the recipe, if you go to my broccoli rice casserole recipe, it is how I do my rice is on there too. So I'm going to put a stick of butter in this skillet. And I put my broccoli, I bought the florets, just a package of them. And I put it in the refrigerator instead of the freezer, so it would be not just all icy. And I am going to, let me get a bowl, and I want to I like to cut it up real fine. And everybody's kitchen, I'm sure, looks like mine does. YouTube has changed their deal where I can't do it like this alive, and it's really horrible. And hi Sandy, how are you? You enjoy my channel, and are you? Oh, I missed that comment. Let me look. Let's see. I don't know why it won't let me see it now. I don't know. They have changed some stuff up around, and it is really for not the good. They, so what I do is I like to make it a little smaller because I like I don't want real big pieces of broccoli in my, in this casserole. You want them little. And this is thawed. It's not frozen anymore. So, but I don't like those real hard pieces. So you always get the florets. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start melting my stick of butter. And again, it's salted. If you watched me very long, you know that my butter is usually always salted. Okay, and then we want an onion. A large onion. And these, I'll just show you. This is my onions from my garden, and they're all trying to sprout. It's that time of year where your onions and your potatoes are growing in your cabinet. And I don't have a large one, so I'm going to use 2 small onions. Okay, let me get a cutting board. My knife is in the dishwasher. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to melt our stick of butter, and then we're going to put our broccoli and our onion, and we're just going to cook that down a little bit until the onions are translucent and the broccoli is soft. Because basically when we mix this together, it's going to be fully cooked, and it will just need to be warmed, just to heat it, okay? And we're making it with Cheese Whiz. If you watched the regular video on how we do it, we don't buy Cheese Whiz for any other reason in this house. It's kind of like one of them old-timey things that you just don't buy. But we went to Walmart last night, and they did not, it showed online that they had some, but they did not have a single jar. And so we had to go to the other little store down the road and get some. And it cost about, it cost over about $1.60 more. But anyway. Okay, so here is our onion. And I'm going to put some garlic in there too. And some, I put pepper. When you cook your rice, I cooked it with pepper, and I also cooked it with chicken broth. So the chicken broth is salted, and so you don't need any more salt in this. But I do like to add pepper. But that's really all the spices that I have in my broccoli rice casserole is salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. Okay, here's my onion going in. And we'll go ahead and stick our broccoli in too. We're just going to cook that down until, like I said, the onions are done. Let me get some garlic. I'm not going to use fresh garlic today. I'm just going to use some, you get it in the produce section. I think I actually got this at Dollar Tree. And I'm probably going to use about a tablespoon. Okay. Let me put this back up. Oh, now y'all are hopping on. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, so you must have accidentally deleted the comment. I meant to ask, you doing a gingerbread kitchen again this year? I just decorated mine after seeing your video from last year. Yes. I put let me just show you. While that broccoli is cooking, I will show you. I actually worked on it all day yesterday. And well, actually, for about 3 days, I've been working on Christmas. Let me clean up my cabinets before I show you. It's been cooking all this stuff. So I'll have dishes in my sink. But let me at least get the onion stuff up off the cabinet. But yes, I put my gingerbread out every year, and I just love it. And he didn't put a trash bag in the trash. Oh, I can't cry because he at least took the trash out. We have so much trash this time of year. But all my decorations are real special. I kind of try to stay with traditional. And here, I'll show you my gingerbread tree. Let me see how I can turn you around. Here it is. Okay, so here's my gingerbread tree. There's the gravy from this morning. These are the stars we make. Chris's Oma taught us how to make those paper stars. And every one of these ornaments have a story. This one's from Boston. I do like to do a lot of traveling but travel stuff. This is from Nuremberg, Germany. This is from the White House that we actually bought in the White House. And then just special people. His Oma made these. These two little people are from Hawaii. Just special people gave me different ones. There's my Christopher when he was little. He used to like to make gingerbread men. He's 25 now. And then I've got my smokers. It's kind of dark in here, but you can, there's another one. I just love them. The little smoke comes out of the chimney there. I've got smokers. Y'all was sitting on this can of beans. Then here's some more smokers. I got this one in Germany. I love this one. This is a little girl. She's making a gingerbread cake. The smoke comes out of that. But yes, I have on top of my refrigerator, I have my little deal up there, and it lights up and sings. On my phone here, this was a book of mine when I was a little girl, and it's just a little gingerbread man book I put out. That was Caleb's when he was little. The house is just a wreck, y'all. But yeah, just a little gingerbread here and there. And oh, I gotta turn y'all around again. Sorry, y'all. But yes, I do have my gingerbread up. I've been working on Christmas decorations now for a week. And so, now you do not want this to brown. Your broccoli and your onion. You don't want that to brown. You just want it to be done. So I have my fire kind of low. All right, so I've sprayed my pan already. I'm doing a throwaway pan because we're going to families, and you always have tons of dishes, you know, when you ever get together. Cooked my rice already, like I said, in chicken broth and pepper. And I'm gonna use this pan. It's still hot. And we're going to put it in here. Let me kind of separate it first. Always make your rice in some kind of broth, whether it's vegetable broth or chicken broth or some kind of broth. It makes it so much better. And I found a new way to, I read a new way how to warm up rice. Instead of warming it up in the microwave or even on the stove. This was actually a Cajun lady that did it. She takes her cold rice and she puts it in a strainer, and then she pours boiling water over the strainer, and that warms up the rice perfectly, and it's not sticky that way. So let's try this again. Then I need to get a little spatula. So I thought that was so neat. I'm going to try it. Okay, we're going to do 2 cans of cream of chicken and a jar. This is a 15-ounce jar, I believe. Yes, 15-ounce jar of Cheese Whiz. My granny taught me, if you do this on jars or whatever, you probably seen me do it on the vanilla earlier, it makes it easy to open. Something can be so hard to open and you can do it like that. Can y'all see? To me, this stuff is just nasty. We used to buy that squirt cheese in a can, and Mom and Daddy would buy it when we would go on vacation. I guess they still sell it, but this is what it reminds me of, and it's just kind of nasty. This is the only time I ever buy Cheese Whiz. All right. I'm the type that likes to clean as I go, so this kitchen really gets to me when I'm making several things. All right. You can do 1 can if you want to. I always do 2 because we like we like everything to be juicy. We do not like anything dry. And so we don't want this to be dry at all. And when you go to top it, sometimes I'll use crackers. Most of the time I like to just use a little bit of cheese on top. And but you can use crackers with butter or whatever if you want to. Whatever your preference is. Okay, so we got our 2 cans of soup in there and our Cheese Whiz. And we're just going to mix this up. This is something that everybody likes. And this is the way that Grandma would make it. This is the old-fashioned way. She didn't have an Instapot, but same ingredients. And pie is starting to smell, the pecan pie in the oven. So we're eating at 2 o'clock. I'm going to bring this warm. I've got to get dressed. We always do pictures. And so I've got to get ready and look presentable. And we had family pictures done a while back, Sunday or so ago. And I can't wait to share one with y'all. I did put it on our Facebook, personal Facebook, but I haven't put it on the channel yet. And little man looks so cute. Oh, he just is darling. They are in Alabama. They left Monday, and they're in Alabama till Sunday. And so this is Kennedy's family's year for Thanksgiving. So they won't be back until then. But so we have been having a little time around here. Let me tell you how our week's gone. I'll probably tell you all this on the Sunday Live again. We have been super busy. I've been working on the Christmas, but last Friday our well pump went out. And we have a well here. I think it's about 180 feet deep. And we did not know if we should do it ourselves, put a new pump in, because you can buy them at Tractor Supply or Orscheln's or whatever, or should we just call the well people? And we wasn't sure what it was, if it was really the well pump, so we went ahead and called them. And they come out, and they did something on Friday. They thought they fixed it, but it was not. Let me cook that a little bit. I don't feel like that's done enough. They cooked it. They thought they fixed it on Friday. By Friday evening, we've seen that. No, it's not. It was just barely coming out. And so we called them again. It was too late in the day, so we didn't have any water most of the day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and all day Monday, because they did not finish the pump until about, it was almost dark. So, we was having to go to Christopher's house. He lives about 10 minutes away. Now, I was thankful that he doesn't live any further. We was having to go over there for showers and, you know, do some laundry. Because Mom, she lives right here too, but we're on the same well. So that was something. That was an experience. So when I got Tuesday, I was cleaning, and we have a lot of iron in our water. So everything turned brown when they turned the well up, got it fixed. And brown water was coming out of every faucet, and it stains the sinks and the toilets and everything. So we had to clean, and we're still getting a little bit of it, but it's nothing like it was. Okay, I think this is probably done enough. So we're going to add our stuff here. Onion and broccoli. Stir that up. Like I said, she asked me to bring this over warm, and it is 12. We're supposed to be there, eat at 2. We're going to get there probably about 1:30. Get there a little early, maybe 1. So I'm going to just go ahead and cook this. Put it in the oven just really to heat it through really well, and then I'll just put it in an insulated carry. So I'm going to put cheese on top this time. And I don't put very much, just really enough just to make it look good. Because this has already got so much cheese. Okay. This is not soupy, but it's not dry. Okay, let me get my cheese. And I'm probably just going to use some Kobe Jack cheese. I did see this yesterday when I was at Walmart. It's new. It's Carolina Reaper blend. We love hot stuff. I probably won't put it on this because we would have some family members that would have a heart attack. All right, so I'm just, like I said, just going to put a little bit on here. Just a little bit. I'd probably say a little less than a half a cup. So there we go. We're going to put it in the oven. It's actually already warm, but not warm enough that it's burning me. I'm going to put that in there just to really warm it really, really hot, and then I'll have it to take over there. All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Joe. Thank you. Oh, we got some more on there. Batgirl, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I hope all of y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We have so much to be thankful for here in Texas, in America. And if you are somewhere else besides America, I'm sure you have plenty to be thankful for as well. I'm thankful for my kids, my husband, my church. I'm thankful for y'all. Y'all have been so faithful to watch us and share us. And I just feel like I know a whole lot of y'all. And we just have a blast with y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Y'all know how to make my pecan pie now. So keep it a secret. I'm not even going to put it in the title. And if you watch the beginning of the video, you'll understand why I'm saying that. So anyway, y'all have a blessed, wonderful day, and we will see y'all next time. Until then, keep looking to the east. Bye.